Hello everyone, Will the Trill here. I just this is a news rant. First time in quite a long time I've done a news rant video. So this topic is pretty controversial, so do not say I didn't warn you because this is a very controversial topic. This type of event happened in New York City subway. So once again, controversial. I'm warning you, it's controversial. Here we go. This took me over the top. 2 stabbings in 2 days on the New York City subway. A 31-year-old man is recovering in the hospital after he was stabbed on a subway train in Brooklyn early Sunday morning, according to the NYPD. It's the second reported subway stabbing in 2 days. The NYPD says the stabbing happened at around 2 o'clock in the morning on a Manhattan-bound J train. Police said they were called to respond to a dispute between passengers that was turning violent. When police arrived, they found the 31-year-old victim stabbed in the torso. The victim's identity has not been released, but police said the man is recovering at Kings County Hospital and is in stable condition. This came almost 24 hours after another man was found stabbed several times in the torso on a southbound number 4 train. Police responded to a 911 call around 4 o'clock Saturday morning about a man slumped over on the train as it entered the 14th Street station at Union Square. When they arrived, they found 32-year-old Tavin Silver of the Bronx unconscious with stab wounds. Silver was taken to the Bellevue Hospital where he was pronounced dead, according to the NYPD. Police said no arrests have been made in either of the weekend stabbings and investigations continue. Another man, 36-year-old D. Victor Drago, I apologize for mispronouncing it, was fatally stabbed on the northbound J train on Thursday. 20-year-old Jordan Williams was arrested and charged with manslaughter and criminal possession of a weapon in connection with the stabbing. Williams was later released without bail. I don't like that. Williams' attorney has claimed his client acted in self-defense, according to published reports. Where's the proof of that? This is a developing story and will be updated accordingly. Well, I got something to say about this. We have a Second Amendment right. That is the right to bear arms and carry a gun. Well, especially the New York City Mayor, Adams. Well, for a long time, we've had us New Yorkers for the longest time. We haven't had that right here in our state. This is bullshit. One person dead, two badly injured in a stabbing on New York City subways. This has been happening a lot. This is totally unacceptable because these people were defenseless because they did not have a gun or whatever they needed to defend themselves. This is bullshit. This is why I wanted Lee Zeldin to be governor, because he was a Republican. He cared about his people. He wanted to bring a right to carry a gun. This is why we need to have a right to carry a gun, because there's maniacs out there who illegally have guns or weapons. And they're out there hurting and killing people. Because I'm warning you. You nuts try to kill me with a knife. If I had a gun, I would kill you. I would make sure you're dead. Because I would have this instinct. The instinct, kill him before he kills you. There's no excuse to illegally purchase a weapon, a knife, a gun, whatever, and hurt people with them. Oh, it's like, oh, the guy's mentally unstable. Well, that's no excuse for those actions. I've heard these words that were very well spoken. It's like these words were, well, I'm kind of getting sidetracked here, but I should say it anyway. But it's not your fault that you developed a mental illness, but doing nothing about it, doing nothing, not getting help, that is when the consequences are your fault. Because what it means is that you're mentally unstable, you illegally own a weapon, you go and hurt somebody with it, and they have a gun, they act in self-defense, they shoot you down and kill you, that's your own fault. Because you're mentally ill, you do nothing about it, you do nothing to get help, to try and cope with it. I'm sorry, but that's your own fault. It's proven to be true. But they said it's not your fault that you develop a mental illness, but it is your fault if you do nothing to get help, to get better. Another thing, I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I don't agree with President Reagan in abolishing the Mental Health Systems Act, or else our psychiatric hospitals would still be open, and these people would get help. Well, for those who don't get help, well, that's your own fault. You're not getting help. You're dead because your victim acted in self-defense and shot you down and killed you. Because look at this. This is bullshit. It's like these two guys are. This one guy, he's recovering in the hospital. This other guy, he's dead. That's because he didn't have a gun to defend himself. If he did, he'd still be alive right now. This is why we need gun rights. Here in New York State, we need to have the right to carry a gun. This is bullshit. No, thank you. Look at this. Unbelievable. Here in New York State, because we don't have a right to carry a gun. Because this wouldn't be happening if us law-abiding citizens have the right to carry a gun in public. It's like you act in self-defense, you shoot them down, threat is neutralized. You followed the instinct, kill them before they kill you. This is bullshit. Now, so I warned you, very controversial topic. I'm going to get hit hard with anti-gun crap. Gun control crap. Well, I'm just saying, this wouldn't be happening if us law-abiding citizens here in New York State had the right to carry a gun. Well, thank you for watching. Hopefully you all agree with this. And don't give me any of this, like, gun control crap. Thank you.